today I am going to be switching things up a little bit. This is going to be really fun and I'm super excited. So I finally got a tripod, so now I should be a little bit more stable looking. But I'm super excited because today we're going to be doing nails. Today I'm doing a kind of like a recreation of Cardi B nails, and they'll be right here. And they are some nails that she put on her Instagram. They're a couple years old, but I'm going to be doing them for my birthday, and they are going to be really fun, and I'm super excited. So let's get into it. All right, so I'm going to be mixing up the colors that we need. I'll show the picture again right here. Put her in my hands. Anyway, so I figured that I was gonna tell some birthday related stories for this video. So currently I'm just mixing up these colors. I decided I didn't like it, and now I'm actually painting on the design. So the first story I'm gonna tell is about my friend Mackenzie. So for her 21st birthday, because this is my 21st birthday, for her 21st birthday, she came over to my house, and for some reason we decided that we were going to go outside and like lay down and look at the stars. So we were doing that, and we thought that we had heard something like walk past us, like really close to, but neither of us said anything for some reason. Well, we started talking about something and we heard something and we both got scared. Well, I jumped up and I was like, all right, let's go inside. And we like took off kind of like sprinting in the house. Well, as soon as I took off running, I didn't realize this, but there was a raccoon, and the raccoon was actually in front of me, like it was going to go up the porch steps. Well, I didn't know that because it was dark outside. So I took off running for the porch steps, and the raccoon took off running up porch steps because I scared it. Well, I had no idea what was going on because I was like, I'm running from something, but I'm chasing something. Well, I took off running, and in our yard we have a cover over our well. Well, Mackenzie tripped over the well cover. Bless her heart. Well, I turn around because I heard her fall, and she's just curled up in a little ball. And in my head, because I was scared at the time, I'm like, oh no, she's possessed. That's it. She's gone. No, so she scared me. But I was like, are you all right? She was like, yeah, I fell. So she fell over the cover, and the raccoon ran all the way up the porch steps, and I could hear its nails like as it ran up, which scared me even more. So yeah, that was terrifying. And the worst part of the whole thing is that we were completely sober. So yeah, we weren't drunk or anything. I don't even think, I think she had a drink earlier in the day, but like, we were sober. Also, you might see my head pop up in here a couple times, and it's because I've got to get really close to paint on the design, so, that's why my head is in the video. And also, I already have one finger done because I wanted to try one finger, and I apparently have a white piece of fuzz on the back of my head, so that's embarrassing. So the other story I'm going to tell is about when I was a kid. My mom threw me a clown-themed birthday party, which I'm laughing because that's such a strange like theme. But yeah, so, and we did this little like skit where she was supposed to chase me, and I was supposed to run around and sit down with the other children, and then she threw a bucket of water on us because it was also like it was a clown pool party. And I remember that one of the little girls had got there late, so she was eating her food still. And I remember I ran around and they threw this bucket of water on us, and the little girl just like slumps. And my mom was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. We got water in your food. And like, I don't know why. I guess she was like a picky eater, but this little girl was like so distraught that my mom had done that to her. And I remember my mom just being like, oh my God, because this was like a bunch of kindergartners. And mom's just like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And here she is, 'cause she's dressed like a clown. So here she is in, apologizing with her clown nose on at this clown pool party. Which, that's such a weird theme. I don't know where she came up with that. And we had it at, I don't know if you guys know where D Haven is. So we had so it wasn't a pool party, it was a lake party, but same concept. We had a clown themed lake party. So yeah, it was crazy. I have no idea why that was. So yeah. Now I'm just putting on the diamonds. I am super excited with how well this turned out. It's so pretty. I am so excited, honestly. These are the nails for my 21st birthday. So when I go out that night, we're gonna go to the park, and so they're gonna like really pop under like they have like the UV lights they cut on sometimes. And when they do that, my nails are just gonna glow, and I'm so excited for that. So my last birthday was my 20th birthday, of course, and for that birthday party, I decided to have a dad-themed birthday party. This year, I'm not having a birthday party. I'm just going to the park, but we had a dad-themed birthday party, and my father-in-law showed up and started a fight with my mother-in-law, and he kept showing up and screaming, and we had to call the police on him. So that was a really fun and fresh and good time. I'll never forget that birthday party, because literally, like, everybody had to go home because the cops were there, and we were all sober that time, too. I was pregnant. I kept telling everybody, every time everybody would ask me to do something, I would go, it's my birthday and I'm pregnant. Can't, sorry. But yeah, I was pregnant on my birthday, completely sober, and had to call the police last year. So this birthday has to be better than all of those birthdays combined. If there's not a clown and we don't have to call the cops this year, I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly. I just don't know what's going to happen if I don't have to do those two things. So Caleb's birthday is actually and Caleb was my husband, if you don't know that, is actually on the 25th of December, or the 26th. I can't remember what day Christmas is. It's on Christmas. He's a Christmas baby, so nothing gets worse than that. There's like nothing worse. So he always has kind of a crappy birthday. I mean, like, he just gets Christmas gifts. He doesn't get birthday and Christmas gifts like everybody else does. And he really struggled with that as a kid. And honestly, he struggles with that as an adult because his love language is gifts, I think. Not all completely, but a little bit. He likes gifts, and he likes to give gifts. So it definitely, I can tell, is like a struggle for him. But it's understandable. I mean, like I said, it doesn't get worse than that. Like, that sucks so bad. Like, you just constantly have to think that everybody else is getting more than you, which I know that's kind of like petty anyway, but like as a kid especially, that's got to be rough. But yeah, so poor Caleb. Although I do always tell him that he shares a birthday with baby Jesus, which he doesn't think is that funny. I think it's funny. Anytime I tell people that, they're like, oh, Christmas baby. And I'm like, yeah, like baby Jesus. And they just kind of look at me like I'm crazy, but I don't know. I think it's funny. You've got to have humor with things like that. If you don't have humor, like, what do you have? Nothing. If I don't have humor, I have nothing. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing. I'm rambling at this point. All right. So, I have finished the nails. I still have this stubby hand. And I am going to now do the other hand. So, and I am done. I had to take a break and go to the gym, but I am back now, and this is the final product. They are so shiny. I have diamonds on my hands. They're so shiny. They're so pretty. I'm so excited. They're so pretty. Well, thank you for watching, and thank you guys for supporting my dreams, and I'll catch you next time.